Hey guys, this is Bumblebee85 coming at you again with another video review. I'm going to stick with the Transformers for at least another one, and this time I'm bringing you Autobot Wheelie from the current Titans Return line that is going on in the Transformers right now. This is a Legends class figure from Hasbro, ages 8+, and on the back it shows he transforms in 13 steps. Shows an image of the alt mode and the robot mode. A little right up here says Autobot Wheelie can always figure out a way to survive on or off the battlefield. He is a survivor. He is sometimes on his own, and he just seems to always find a way to survive. He has been befriended by Grimlock, and sometimes you'll catch him riding around on the back of Grimlock or other Dinobots. But like I said, he is a Legends class figure, and I'll show him off a little more outside of the packaging. Just a quick little reminder, as I've opened up Autobot Wheelie here, is to I do and enjoy the play skits or stop motion at the end of my videos. So please stick around and watch those. Sometimes they're entertaining, sometimes they're information on items or things that are coming up. So please stick around to the end of the video for that. But on to Wheelie. Now here's Autobot Wheelie out of the packaging. And first off, he comes with a nice textured cardboardish art card here. And the image does show a slingshot, which was his go-to weapon. He does not come with it. But here is his tech specs on the back. I guess it shows strength, speed, intelligence, and firepower out of those. So, but it's neat that the tech specs are coming on the back of the cards now for the Titan Return series. And it does come with these grayed out instructions that show the red parts move. And it's sometimes a little hard to make out, but if the back was white, you'd see it a lot better. But we'll try and follow those along and transform him. But first, let's take a little close-up of his face here. That's Autobot Wheelie's face. Nice silver face. Nice Autobot logo tampered on there. He is orange, specifically two types of orange, and some of this beige white mixed in there on his limbs. Now, I'm going to quickly show him off here. This is his Generation 1 counterpart. And this was the Generations Wheelie that we had a good while ago. Definitely similar face sculpts in these two here. And with the orange and the grays, pretty similar. Even with this, the original G1 had a red face. That's the only thing that I wish that this newer figure had, was a red face. Really would be a little more reminiscent of his older self. He is, in size comparison, he is mixing in with the Generations line. So that's Power Glide, and this is Warpath, and Warpath is the deluxe version characters, and Power Glide is the Legends class, which they actually scale really, really well together. Warpath was actually supposed to, this would have been his size way back in Generation 1. He would be in the same size class as these guys now. So, they've upped Warpath in size, but have kept Wheelie in the Legends class size. Just for fun, here he is next to G2 Bumblebee. So, these guys are the same size classes. So let's do a quick posability. He has this ball joint in here, completely goes all the way around for his shoulder. Ball socket joint type thing for his elbow, which has full range of motion in there. His head is on a swivel, so he can look left and right, and I'm guessing due to transformation he can kind of look up with leaving a gap in his neck. He does have a waist swivel, so that's actually kind of neat. Just gets that in there. And then he has those ball socket hips and knees, so a lot of range of motions in there. So on to transformation. I'm actually going to transform him for the first time in this video, so I'm just going to follow the directions. And step 1 says we'll flip down his little visor hood thing here, and then we take his chest and we flip that up, and then we accordion this back piece here. It like tucks in under there, so we're going to accordion that up. And then it says to turn the figure around 180 degrees. Then we fold his head around into the back. And then we flip it around again 180 degrees. Then we fold this back down here. And then we fold this piece down like that. But we will spin his waist around. And then fold out these legs all the way around, like so. Then we turn at the knees and we fold it up. So we're going to give him a quick little turn at the knee, and then we fold them up. We try to peg them together. I've heard he is very flimsy and doesn't want to stay together, but it's there for now. Then we fold these two pieces together in the front, locking it in. That seems to stay. Then we fold these wheels up all the way over the side. Then we're going to take these arms, straighten them out a bit. We're going to turn them at the elbow, line them up at the top shoulder piece. And then we're going to tuck them in like so. I guess there's a little notch there that those are supposed to line up. He's supposed to grab onto that, and then the front little tab will go into the front of his foot part there. So you're going to really want to push that on there in the side and get that in there. And surprisingly, he's tabbing together really well if you can line all of that up. He's kind of staying together. I can see why some people might be a little frustrated with him. He rolls fairly well. No problem rolling. Now with the Titan Masters, these are the Titan Masters here. They actually form a head. This guy will transform into this head, which can then be attached to larger transformers, i.e. Power Master Prime or something like that. You can give him a different head within the robot there. So they're meant to be interchangeable. As you even on the back of the packaging here, you can notice that the Power Masters all form heads, and they all form heads for all the different sizes, classes of the robots, except the Legends. And most Legends figures will allow that head to actually drive around within the vehicle. So that's kind of neat, as to reminiscent of his G1 cartoon, which actually, to reveal his face, you just flipped up this little visor thing here. So same kind of thing, kind of like that. So that's neat. There's a quick comparison to previous Wheelies. and the G2 Bumblebee and the current Warrior class Bumblebee, which is slightly deluxe size. This is the deluxe class Starscream comparison quickly for you to get a better gauge of scale. But he will stay together, and he will drive, and he basically gets split in half with orange from front to back, two different types of oranges there. It's got some tail lights there, I guess, using that orange color, and they are painted in red at the back. So, and there's the grille in the front. So overall, nice, neat little figure. I'm going to quickly transform him back here. These flip in behind. These knee panels flip down. The knees flip out. Spin them around. Like so. Then you accordion that down. Push that down, push that down. And you can push out his head. Spin him at the elbows. And the last step is to spin him around at the waist. Almost forgot that part. Then you spin his knees around. That gives him the flat foot. So that's Autobot Wheelie in robot mode. And neat little figure. Neat, fun little figure. And there's satisfaction to the transformation. It's not like the G1 version. You just fold the arms up and tuck the legs underneath and that's it. There's a little more to this guy, which is nice. And that's my video review of Titan's Return Autobot Wheelie Legends class scale from Hasbro. And this is Bumblebee85 saying enjoy the play.
My name's Autobot Wheelie, and I don't come with a slingshot. You all can write into Hasbro and ask them why not.
Me, Grimlock, hungry for cheesy poof. Nom nom nom, nom 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 nom.
Oh, I don't think so. I've survived bigger than you. Now I've got your sword, and now I have to shoo.